Hi students, welcome to NFS 131 fully online course. Um, this particular video, it is called as the orientation video. I will take you through Blackboard, help you to understand how to navigate the course, how to get materials for the course on a weekly basis. So right now the course is not available to you. It will be available to you on the first day of your class. This will be your home page. As it shows right now, you will see an announcement, and on the left hand side you will see a bunch of panels and links where you have to click in. So for the first day, what I would like you to do, click on the instructor. Okay, you will get my information, and I've also given you a Zoom link. If you need to set up a online meeting with me, please create this Zoom link and let me know what time. You have to send me an email, letting me know that you want to meet with me, and are we available during that time, so I'll be online and then we can discuss on any issues you are having regarding this course. Next, what I would like you to do is to go to this particular menu item here, which is called orientation. You click here, and the first thing what you will do is to click on welcome video. So this particular recording which I am recording for you, it will be posted here under the welcome video. And then I have a bunch of activities for the first day, icebreaker activity where you just tell about yourself. I have written something about myself. It's just a way, because it is a fully online class, we are going to use this Padlet to know about each other, to interact with each other at the beginning of the class. And once you are done with this, next I have given some quizzes here. These are not graded quiz, just to help you understand how much do you know Blackboard, because everything, all the assignments will be submitted via Blackboard. And lastly, I've given some feedback from last semester students. They have given their memory and advice, which can ultimately help you to see how this course runs, and you can also pace yourself. Then I've given you another quiz which is also not graded. It is definition and examples of academic dishonesty. So students in online class, they are being held to the same standard as you do in a face-to-face class. So click on this quiz. This is not a graded quiz. I want you to understand all the definitions of academic dishonesty, so you get familiar with all these terms. So once you are done with this orientation video, next I'd like you to click on syllabi. When you click on syllabi, this is the link that will give you the full document for the syllabi, and I've also created a weekly schedule, so you can see it right up front. What is it you have for the next day or so. So all the weekly schedule has been created here. Take a look at this, and I have also given a document where you can read about Hunter College policy for academic integrity. Disability policies, what do we have here, just in case if you need some disability help. I've also given a syllabi quiz. Read the syllabi and then take this quiz. It will just help you to learn more about this syllabi. And I've also given some tips here. I recommend strongly that you read this particular tip here, Blackboard test taking tips. Okay, very, very important. You should understand how to take test, and I've given other tips also for an online class. Just to summarize, Hunter email address will be the address that will be used for all kind of communications. You need to get familiar with the Blackboard technology tool, and we have student help desk available 24 hours. So please take help of the student help desk if you do not know how to submit an assignment or how to run a test. And for a fully online course, this is the expectations. I'd like to have from you 9 to 12 hours per week. That is what is being expected, and you should be on top of all these assignments and the homework. You should not get behind on turning on these assignments, okay, because points will be deducted for late assignment. And I've given another video on how to submit assignments. So again, one more time, I'm strongly recommending that you listen to this video. It will help you to understand how to submit assignment. Believe me, I have a lot of questions coming up from past year students who have submitted the assignments, but it is not showing up on my end because they did not press submit button in the assignment section. So please look at this video and then follow this video to submit all your assignments. So once you are done with this, then we will come to our core of the course work, which is what is here. You are going to click on weekly coursework. So let's click there. Okay, so weekly coursework. Hold on 1 minute. Let me just minimize this so you can see everything. So as you can see, the weekly coursework, I have orientation, okay, which is what you are going to do in the first 2 days, and then it is divided into 6 modules. The first 5 modules you will have lectures, and in between the modules you will have tests, to see how well you are doing. I have to evaluate your performance, and then module 6 will be your last week, that is the final week. So I will just go over one particular week, that is module 1. It more or less it is similar, okay, to help you understand how to navigate this. So click on module 1. It runs from 5:31 to 6:06. So module 1 has 3 different parts. The first part is the introduction part, okay, where I'm introducing you about the 2 course assignments which you have to do: book report, okay, and the food additive research assignment. So click here on the introduction, okay. I have given a fun video here. There is no assignment added to this. Just observe the video, get an understanding of the global eating, how we select food based on different cultures, and then I have described you about both the assignments. So in book report assignment, the entire assignment is being provided here, written format, how to do this assignment. So just click on that. You will get an idea of how to do this assignment. This assignment is divided in 3 parts. Part 1 will be your submission of the title of your book. Part 2, where you have to write a summary of the book. Part 3, you have to pick an issue in that book and just write your arguments, whether you are supporting that issue or you are opposing that issue. That's the total of book report assignment. Then the next assignment is your food additive research assignment. That is also divided into 3 parts. Here we will focus on selection of a specific food additive. Part 1, you have to select the food additive. Part 2, you have to identify 10 food products that has this additive added. And part 3, you have to summarize your findings. I have also given in details, how to write this particular additive assignment. You will also get this information of these assignments here. If you click here on these sections on the left hand panel, they will also give you all the discussions which I mentioned. So in book report, I have given a sample book report, okay, and in the food additive research assignment also I have given 2 samples just to give you familiarity how this particular assignments needs to be written. So let's go back to our weekly coursework. So we are in module 1, okay. So week 1, which is our introduction, where were we? This is our introduction here, okay. And you saw how to do this particular folder. So let's go back to our next part of this folder, which is food evaluation and food preparation. So you click here. The first thing will be your learning outcome. What are we trying to learn after this assignment? I've given a video assignment here. All you have to do is click on this video. Now remember, all these videos are being accessed through Hunter College. So when you click on Connect Now, it will ask for your Hunter College ID. So you have to type in your Hunter College ID and password. It will connect you to the video. Listen to the video, answer all these questions and submit this. Submission date is 6/4. Everything is written here. Then I have the VoiceThread lecture on food evaluation, another whiteboard lecture on the sensory test. I've given you readings. You have to read chapter 1 of the textbook. Then there is a food evaluation worksheet. Okay, once you are done reading, listening to the lecture, complete this worksheet. This is also due on 6/4. Then I've given another lecture that is on food preparation techniques, readings. I've also given a link here where you can click on this link. It will take you to item where you can learn more about the unit conversion details. And then I've given you a crossword puzzle. This is a fun exercise. These are all open book exercises. So in the crossword puzzle, there is a thing you have to know about this puzzle. When you click on this, it will take you to the puzzle page, and try to solve the puzzle without taking help. There will be two help provided in the puzzle: show letter and show word. So if you click on show letter here, your score will be dropped by 2 points, and if you click on show word, your score will be dropped by 10 points. And lastly, we have a chapter 4 review quiz, which is also due on 6/4/2019. And then the next thing what you will see here, that is what we are going to talk next, that is about food safety and food composition. So I hope this is clear about how to navigate the weekly coursework. Now, I have also created a calendar here. You can click on this calendar. This calendar will automatically show you what is due, okay, in the next few days. For example, you see on 4th you have got 4 exercises, then on 6th you have got 4 exercises which are due, okay. And I have also created another discussion blog here, which is called as post your questions. So here you can create your forum and you can ask questions. This blog you can use within yourself. If you are sometimes not clear about anything, you can talk within yourself to get more clarity. So let's go back to syllabi, and I just wanted to show you the grade breakdown here, which will be used for this particular course here, and also the textbook which we are going to use for this particular course. Okay, so all my office hours will be held on Monday during that time, and this is the course textbook which we are going to use, Food Fundamentals by 10th edition, Margaret McWilliams. Okay, you should get this textbook to be successful in my course. These are all the outcomes, and this is the grading which I am going to use for this course. Weekly activities corresponds to 30%, book report 15%, research additive is 10%, 3 tests. I will take only 2 tests at 15%. Lowest test score will be dropped, and your final exam is 15%. So total it is 100%. Okay. And if you also go down, I have also given the assignments here. I've given a list of books to help you to choose. And that is the second assignment, that is the food additive assignment. Again, list of additives which you can choose. And I've also given here the schedule. Another thing I'd like to mention, to be successful in this course, I have created lot of activities. And you should do all those activities, all those quizzes, crossword puzzles to be successful in the test. Consider all those activities as a review for the test preparation. For example, in module 2, I have test 1. Okay. So this test 1, it is a closed book time test, and it will include all the chapters from 1 to 5. So whatever activities I did in chapter 1 to 5, you will be tested on those activities. So pay attention on those activities. Those activities will work as a review sheet for the test. So with that, I'm going to conclude this orientation video. If you still have any more questions, please do not hesitate to send me an email. Thank you, and I am looking forward to work with you this semester.